You are welcome on this channel, dear friends. We are participating in a very long discussion on different topics useful for our lives. And in that series, today's address or today's topic, today's video is on advice. Dear friends, my advice is that listen to everyone with full attention. Listen to everyone, but don't follow. There must be sincerity in listening to everyone around you, because there are chances in life when people of great experience will come to you and will share their views, their ideas. And those ideas, those things are very useful for you. If you listen to them, that will make you intelligent, that will make you alert, aware, and conscious. So you have not to neglect the advice of anyone, because you don't know whose advice will be very important for you. So there should be a habit inculcated in you from very beginning, that we have not to neglect or avoid anyone's advice. We have to listen to everyone, but we have to follow our own insight. If you create this habit from very beginning of your life, then your life will have a different kind of flavors. Because when you are ready to listen to everyone, it means nobody will feel neglected, because you are listening to them meditatively. Listening is a very good quality. But following blindly is not good. That is highly detrimental and very much suicidal. So I advise you to listen to everyone with respect and with rapt attention, because people who come to you may be having very useful experience of life. So those experiences will give you much. For that experience, you will have to devote much of your time. So those experiences will save your time. You must listen to them, but always follow your own insight. Because if you become totally blind, you don't make any effort, then advices of others are useless for you, rather very detrimental. So you test the advice of everyone on the touchstone of your insight. Your insight will determine whether that idea or that philosophy or that thought will be useful for you or not. Because sometimes you get very fixed patterns. Sometimes you get people who insist that you must follow my advice. Kindly don't follow them. Listen to them sincerely, but follow your own insight all the time. And one thing, if you are not ready to commit many mistakes, then one thing is very certain, that you are not going to learn anything. Mistakes will make you a different person. But in that, one precaution should be taken. You commit mistakes as much as you can. You commit mistakes again and again, but don't commit the same mistake again, because that makes you stupid. You commit mistakes every day and you invent mistakes, because those mistakes will sharpen your intelligence. For that sharpening, that is needed. So create challenge for you, create problems before you, but always follow your insight, because everything will be determined. All the knowledge of Vedas, Upanishads, uh, sayings of different great men of the world will be tested on your insight. It's not the world or the scriptures will determine what is wrong and what is right. It is your insight that will determine what is wrong and what is right. So be respectful to your insight, but listen to everyone. That person is not your real friend who gives some idea, who gives some instruction, and force you to follow that. That is not your real friend. Your real friend is that one who gives you the idea just to make you alert, aware, and more conscious to the problems, challenges, and mysteries of life. That is your real friend, who is trying to make you more aware, more alert, more conscious. That man is not your friend who gives some idea and insists that you must follow it. This mustness will be highly dangerous. There is nothing must like that. You are free to decide what should be followed and what should not be followed. So don't bargain with your freedom of insight. You are the most important entity on earth. You will decide what is wrong and what is right. And take help from mistakes. Mistakes will sharpen your intelligence. It will make you grow. It will make you experienced. So, with the help of insight, you listen to the advices of people. Listening to the advice of people is not harmful, but at the cost of insight, no. Nothing should be taken for granted, because something may be true today or may not be true tomorrow. Something may be useless today and may not be useful tomorrow. In some kind of situations, it may be useful for you. In some other kind of situation, that may not be useful for you. So don't take it blindly. And your response should be spontaneous. Don't be guided by any scripture, by any statement of anyone. So this is the simple advice for you, dear friends, that you awaken your insight, you love your insight, you be with your insight and enjoy the truth of life. Thank you very much, dear friends.